you tyrant. How could you do this, sir?
Why did you do that?
Moments before this, a group of cops had rushed into this man's church and assaulted him and two other innocent people after they called them tyrants.
Don't care what I said.
You're under arrest. We're going to search you.
You get away from me.
Okay?
You get away from me.
On the 25th of August 2019, a bunch of police officers were out patrolling the streets of Massachusetts when they heard Father Rizzuti close by calling them tyrants. It was here that everything escalated completely.
You know, this has something to do with you.
How's that? Tyrant. Don't come tell me. What I do.
You done yelling? You done yelling?
Are you done yelling? Acting like a big shot?
We're all set here. You can go inside.
No, you go on.
You're not going to tell me what to do. You can go inside. You're about to be arrested for disturbing the peace.
Supervisor here, tyrant. Let's get him. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at him. Hey.
Not only did the cops hunt down an innocent, God-fearing man, but they also resorted to using things such as tasers without any reason at all. However, as it would later turn out, this was just the beginning of the chaotic incident.
Oh, you tyrant Nazi. How could you do this, sir?
Why did you do that?
Yeah,
Joey, listen, baby! What is going on? You hurt him!
He tased me and I got my hat.
Papa!
You guys need to get back up. Get out of our space and back up.
Just record it. I am.
Oh, he tased me. Oh, my God. Get the state cops here.
Roll on your back.
As if it wasn't enough to attack the priest, the cops also resorted to punching his son and throwing his son's pregnant wife to the ground. At this point, it doesn't seem like the cops care if they're breaking the law. They just want to get revenge for being called tyrants.
I'm not gonna sit on the ground. I'm a grown man. I'm 55 years old. I'm gonna say it. You don't care what I said.
You're under arrest. We're gonna search you.
Get away from me.
Okay?
You get away from me. You assaulted me. You arrest.
Yeah. We have a paramedic to check you out.
You get away from me. You've already assaulted me. Assaulted me, tased me, laying in the back of my church, this guy. Imagine that. All because he was asked a simple question. Tased me, you knocked me to the ground, and this guy's pulling my pants down. No one checked me out.
They're waiting for him to calm down. They're waiting for him to calm down.
Alright, I guess the mullet took off with the kid.
I like my money clip and my money back. Take care of that. Look at this stuff. Look at these guys. You guys getting this on video? Taking all my stuff out of my pockets, my money, my money clip, everything.
Your whole behavior, all on video. All your behavior. Don't worry about it. Your behavior's all on video. Okay? Just shut your mouth.
Oh, really? Shut my mouth.
The whole neighborhood's been disturbed enough. Okay?
As of today, the Rizzuti family have filed a civil suit against the Worcester Police Department, claiming injuries and trauma. Just like the Worcester police tyrants, this lieutenant thought his prestigious badge made him invincible to the law.
You have to do it behind your back. Okay? Please cooperate with us.
Come on.
On the 27th of April 2018, officers responded to a call about a man driving a truck recklessly, almost crashing it multiple times. When the officers arrived at the scene, they quickly realized that this wasn't going to be an ordinary situation, as the man in the truck was actually their boss.
What's up, LT?
Hey, LT, how you doing?
Somebody called it on you driving erratic.
Erratic driver.
Headed home?
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. My mic's live, just so you know, at this point. I mean, my camera. We had an erratic driver call. Lieutenant Chill. We got him on a 38.
Realizing that they are dealing with their boss, the two officers try to think of every possible way to get out of the situation. It's comedic how differently cops treat each other compared to how they treat other citizens.
I'm on the phone with the lieutenant right now. He told me to hang tight for a minute.
You on?
Yes. You? You're not. Turn it on.
Oh, I switched the camera.
Yes. We gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna have to lock him up if he's 450 dude. We're not gonna mute our cameras at all or anything. Okay. Absolutely. Yep. Alright, see ya. We're gonna have to pull him out. We can't mute our cameras, we can't do anything. Hey, LT. So we had the erratic driver call on you. I guess Nucius had some observation. We have to handle this like anything else. He's gonna ask you to step out. We already talked to Lieutenant Prioli. All right. He's gonna make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle. Okay.
I have to drive half a mile.
I understand, but everything's recorded now, sir. You know that. We got to handle it how we have to handle it. It's. Trust us, we don't want to be put in this position either.
No. I get it.
Can you step out, sir? He's just going to talk to you. You know how it is. He's going to ask you some questions, make sure you're all right.
I'm fine. Do me a favor, can you just take your hat off for me, please, sir? Can you just take your hat off? Feet together, hands down your side.
LT, let's get him off this. We don't want to do it in the middle of the road here. Let's get him off the side. I'm going to kill my lights too, all right? Just put the back on. LT, let's get you out of the middle of the road. We don't want you in the middle of the road here. Let's go off to the side.
After getting Lieutenant Chu out of the vehicle, the officers begin to test him for DUI. Just seconds into the test, it's easy to see that he is heavily intoxicated, as he can't even stand up still without leaning against the car. Realizing that this test could ruin his career, Chu tries a different tactic and starts going against the orders of his fellow officers.
You understand? You know what?
Hold on, so, LT. You don't want to complete the test?
No, I don't.
Okay. You want to give it? You don't want to complete the test, sir?
No.
All right. Sir, you know we don't want to be put in this position.
You know what, John? I get it.
We're gonna have to bring you in and put you on the box based on the test. You know we don't want to do this. We have to do everything's recorded. You understand that?
No, I get that.
You can find that out. You know that. You can find out. I don't know who called. I do not know, but you know you'll be able to find that out.
At this point, our hands are tied. I mean, I hope you understand. I totally get it.
And we don't want to make the situation any worse, sir.
No, listen,
You know?
I
know you're not gonna
not make it worse.
I understand that. I know you wouldn't.
Let me ask you this. Can I have 20 minutes?
Sir, you know we cannot do that. Everything is, sir, everything's
No,
on
I
camera.
get it. I totally get it.
See, people are starting to drive by. LT, let's get you out of here, okay? Can you come with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go in the back of Mike's car. We'll get you out of here. Make sure
You know
you're
what?
safe. What's up? I can't let you get in the car. You know that.
Well, then you drive it.
Well, if you have someone on scene, we can get it. I see Mr. Eccles here. We can try to get him to
drive my truck home, please.
His keys are in it. We'll handle that. LT, we'll handle that. All right. Do front foot search. Okay. Don't put him in the back.
Not only is Lieutenant Chu receiving special treatment, but he is also trying to escape the arrest. Chu thought his badge made him untouchable, as he would soon learn that was far from the case.
LT, you know you can't do that, sir. We can't have you in the front seat.
I can't have you in the front seat.
We're not going to cuff you in the back, okay? We're going to do it in the front, all right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, sir, you understand this. You would hate to be in our position too. John, please, John. Please, John. John, please. We'll get you the help you need. Let's just, come on. You know we don't want to do this to you, all right? But we got to get you. We got to get this process up. People are starting to calm. We're all going to get, you know what? Other people
John,
responding out
tell
here.
me you,
Sir, I would like you.
this
is what's going to happen. We're going to get you behind this door so no one sees. Mike's going to put the cuffs on you in the back.
No, there's no cuffs.
Yeah, what it's do. We have policies and procedures. Let me call the LT. You can shut the door for now.
Lieutenant Chu was then driven to the police station where he would be read his Miranda rights. According to one of the officers, Chu reportedly flipped him off after every question he was asked. This was the perfect indicator of how rude and disrespectful he really was behind the facade. Although cops are usually very protective over each other, that couldn't be said in the case of Sergeant Christopher Puglisi, who viciously tried choking his colleague out.
No.
On the 19th of November 2021, officers were having a lot of trouble with a citizen who wouldn't follow their commands.
Can you stop pulling the handcuffs from my wrist? Holding it like an alarm clock. Like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here. Miss, can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist? God, you don't listen. You're not stronger than me, miss. I'm letting you know that.
All right, let's go. We're gonna take a seat.
Watch your head getting into the car. Ah, miss, can you stop pulling the cuffs?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Pulling the cuffs on my wrist.
Once you get in the car, she'll let go.
So what's he saying, pulling?
So just get in the car.
At this point, the situation was still manageable. The man was being difficult, but it wasn't something that the officers couldn't handle. However, that all changed when the star of the show arrived, a 21-year-old veteran named Christopher Puglisi. Although he might have thought that he was going to be the man who saved the day, that was far from the case.
On my wrist, I can't move.
Car, she'll let go.
So what's he saying, pulling?
So just get in the car.
All
right, just get in the car.
No, he doesn't want in the car.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. What's up? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me, mace me.
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers, I will remove your soul from your body.
Realizing that Puglisi isn't quite in the right mind frame, she pulls him away from the man. This move would turn out to be the final straw for Sergeant Pulleys, who went just totally crazy from here on out.
Do what you gotta do.
No. Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Just after a few days, the incident went completely viral. People were outraged that a sergeant would do such a thing to a woman. In the end, the 47-year-old was charged with battery and assault on a law enforcement officer.